I am Magical Muse, the magical girl of love.
Oh, me, Magical Ally, the magical girl of hope.
Don't forget me! It's time for Magical Yuna, the magical girl of courage!
And look out, because Magical Elise's unrivaled passion will lead courage, love, and hope to victory! Funny, I had a dream about this a few nights ago.
No way. So did I. And it made my arms start throbbing like crazy for some reason.
愛の魔法少女マジカルミューゼ。希望の魔法少女マジカルアーちゃん。勇気の魔法少女マジカルユーナ。みんなを導く魔法少女マジカルアリサっていう夢を最近見たのよね。
俺も似たような夢を見たな。なぜか妙に右腕がうずいてくるんだが。
The Ironblood Club's back in business. Wonder if the old coot's cracking one of those proud dad smiles from the afterlife while watching us.
I wouldn't call the proud dad smile his forte.
Yeah, no way. Gramps had to be the most bashful grouch in the whole empire.
I would hesitate to use such a clumsy concept to describe His Excellency, but so long as we honor his memory, I'm sure he is proud.
アイアンブリード再集結か。おっさんも草場の陰で喜んでるかね。
どうでしょう。閣下の流儀ではなさそうですが。
にしし、でもああ見えて実は帝国最強のツンデレだったわけだし。
その言いようはどうかと思うが、せいぜい彼に恥じぬ振る舞いをするまでさ。
Call it a gut feeling, Kurt, but you'd be cute as a button in a schoolgirl uniform. As cute as Swin dolled up in gothic Lolita.
Huh? How did you... He doesn't know I had to wear that for a mission, does he?
You speak as though you've seen... you couldn't have, because I've never worn one.
Please don't tell me you're abusing the church's intelligence network to dig up this kind of dirt.
Nope. Call it a very intuitive shot in the dark. Why not see how it feels? Joshua, I think you'd look great in a maid uniform.
No thanks.
ほう、ふむふむ。クルト君は女学生姿。スイン君はゴスロリとか似合いそうかな。
なぜそれを。確かに以前任務で。
見てきたみたいに。じゃなくて、そんな格好するはずないでしょ。
やれやれ。わざわざ教会の情報網で調べたとか言わないよね。
ただの当てずっぽうさ。でも今度みんなで合わせてみない？ヨシアにはメイド服を用意して。
お断りだよ。
Well, look at us little bad boys fighting our hearts out as a team.
Wanna call me a boy one more time?
And I'm an angel. What did I ever do to deserve being treated like some no-good brat?
The hell didn't you do? You played us all so hard you'd take first in a concert against Elliot, you ass.
So, how about we be real for a sec? Because none of us have room to talk.
OK, バッドボーイズ。なかなか噛み合ってるじゃない。
誰がボーイズだ、誰が。ああ、俺は不良ってほど悪ガキだった覚えはないんだけどな。
散々周りを振り回してたっつ元不良生徒会長がよく言うぜ。
そいつは俺たち全員に言えんだろう。せいぜい黒歴史を背負ってくとしようぜ。
Phew. It would seem I have a ways to go before I can match my brother as a swordsman.
I feel you on that. It's rough having to stand in your older brother's shadow.
It is, but rather than dwell on it, it's better to pay respect to their myriad accomplishments by surpassing them.
That's how I'm doing it, and I hope I get to one day.
Ace, can you watch me do the same for you?
まだまだ兄の剣には遠く及びませんね。
俺も何度も兄貴の背中の大きさを思い知らされてきたな。
だが、いずれ超えてみせるのが弟としての恩返しでもあるだろ
う。そうだね。いつかきっと。エース、見ててくれよな。
Your older sister's pretty protective of you, huh, Lloyd?
She's not my sister technically, but... well, I've given her nothing but grief for ages, so I can't blame her.
That's normal. If they're not worried about you, they're worried about not worrying about you.
Yeah, it's definitely not just you. Makes me think of old times.
ロイドさんのお姉さんも結構過保護なところがあるんだね。
ああ、実の姉じゃないけど、昔から心配をかけっぱなしだから
な。姉と弟っていうのはどこも同じなのかもしれませんね。
そうだね。僕も懐かしくなってきたな。
We got my switch axe, your bow staff, your spear, your halberd. Got some good polearm type shit in here.
Mine's got no pointy ends like the rest of yours, but I bet I could still kick their butts in a tourney.
You sure? My stun halberd's got some real heft to it.
Maybe so, but I reckon it couldn't pierce through anything the way my spear could.
Time to see who comes out on top, boys.
Let's do this. How old are you? This ain't a playground.
しかし、これだけ長物使いが揃ってるってのも壮観じゃねえか。
言われてみれば。でもどの獲物が一番強いのかしら。
そりゃ重量を考えると俺のスタンハルバードだろうな。
うん、俺の槍であればそうそう貫けないものはないと思うが。
なら直接試すしかないわね。
受けてたと。
大人げねえ。戦闘民族かよこいつら。
I don't know about you ladies, but I sure could down an ice cold one after all this fighting.
Oh, I'd be downing one right next to you if I could. If you don't mind me going virgin, though, then I'd be happy to join you in a drink.
Well then, perhaps a merry social outing is in order once we've concluded these affairs. And it would be a merry night indeed if you also joined, General.
I think I'll take you up on that. I've been wanting to share a few drinks with each of you for some time as it happens.
Shit! She's gonna drink me under the table.
And seeing how long it'll take for her to get you there will be half the fun.
なんだかぐいっと一杯引っ掛けたい気分ね。
ノンアルでよければ付き合うわ。ちょっと寂しい気もするけどね。
ではいずれ一通り落ち着いた頃に飲み会でも。将軍学科もいかがですか？
ふん、よかろう。そなたらとは心ゆくまま飲みたかったところだ。
あ、これ完全に潰されるやつだわ。あはは、それもまた楽しみではあるけどね。
You girls have got some mega-sized brains on you. Who knew I'd be lucky enough to work with other walking calculators?
It's a rare treat, isn't it? A pleasant reminder that you never truly know who you'll meet in this fine world.
I'm sure if the four of us put our heads together, we could take over Zemuria in no time flat.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were serious about that. You are joking, right? Right? いやー、まさかなーちゃんの計算についてこられる人たちがいるなんてねこちらこそ世界の広さを実感してしまいます。レンたちがその気になれば世界征服だって狙えちゃいそうね。あはは全然冗談に聞こえないようなち 冗談なんだよね。なんとか言ってよ。Oh, hey, I just realized we're all artificial, huh?
I guess so. Hearing that used to bother me, but it doesn't one bit now.
I'll thank you not to place us in the same classification. I am not simply artificial. I am art! A finely crafted Rosenberg doll. How unfortunate. I thought of showing you my favorite pancake house, but if you think we aren't art, then I'll just go with Kia. Wait, no! I wanna go! You have to take me! Whatever that is, it sounds yummy! You can't just take Kia! You gotta take me too!
Now, guys. We can all go.
あ、そういえば僕たちってみんな作られた存在なんだっけ？今は自分でも全然気にならなくなってるけどね。私は高貴なローゼンベルク人形。あなたたちと一緒にしないで。では皆さんを誘うつもりだったパンケーキのお店にはキーヤさんと2人で。何それ、美味しそう。待って一緒に食べたいってさりげなく僕を外さないでよ。仲良しが一番だよね。
My shoulders are starting to feel stiff again.
I'm going to say it's your bra. They say a bad bra can really put on the hurt after a while.
Speaking of, I've heard rave reviews on the newest line of shapewear from Mariage Cross.
I've been wondering, is it practical enough for everyday wear, though? They're more about being sexy than anything.
And to that I say, what's the harm in adding a little spice? It's fun getting adventurous with your wardrobe from time to time.
Oh, for sure! Let's go do some lingerie shopping next time we're free.
また少し肩が凝ってきたわね。あはは。激しく動くと後が大変ですよね。あ、そういえばマリアージュクロスの新作補正下着が話題になってたような。本当ですか？でもそのブランド結構大人向けなんじゃ。みんなもう成人しているし、たまには冒険もありじゃないかしら。そうですよね。今度みんなで覗いてみましょう。
Amazing where we are after where we've been, huh?
You said it. Can't say I'm all that proud of my past, but it gave me the strength I need to stand with the team, so I still wouldn't change a thing.
Same. We owe it to every person who believed in us to keep fighting as hard as we can.
私もあなたたちも思えば遠いところまで来たものね。
ああ、過去も罪も消せはしねえが、おかげであいつらの力になれるのも確かだ。
頑張ろう。私たちを受け入れてくれたみんなと一緒に。
Oh, just look at all these little angels I've been blessed with. It's like I've died and gotten a first-class ride straight to heaven. Come on, Lapis Bros. Let's make this the biggest, cutest group hug ever.
Oh no, I would rather pass. I'm quite good. I can't do that. What if the pressure left wrinkles on my beautiful dress?
Well, if you won't come to me, then I'll just have to come to you. One way or another, you're both getting all my love.
No, she got me again. My dress! Nadia, Swin, help me!
There is no escaping Angelica when she's locked onto you, huh? We may want to tip off our pals in the SSS before she turns her personal heaven into our personal hell.
ああ、たくさんの天使たち。我が桃源郷がこんなところにあったとは。
ラピスミロゼもみんなでギューってするの楽しいよ。いや、大丈夫じゃから。ドレスがシワになっちゃうし、まっぴらご面倒。
さあ、我が桃源郷つばい。 存分にめでてあげるからね。
キャーまたか油断したいや助けてナディアスインアンジェリカさんから絶対に逃げられないみたいだね。もう警察のお兄さんたちに取り締まってもらった方がいいんじゃない？
I've just come to a peculiar revelation. We fine gentlemen all have younger brothers, do we not?
That we do. Though, I would say I've hardly set a fine example by any means.
Oh, I doubt that. I can tell that Eustace thinks highly of you. You may not have put your efforts into words, but brothers don't have to understand one another.
Then my actions speak to him louder than my words? A fine job I've done so far, but I'll keep working toward the sentiment.
And that makes two of us. I'll be putting in much the same effort with Cedric, wherever he may be now.
そういえばここにいるのは全員弟を持ちのお兄ちゃんになるわけだ。
私についてはいささか反面教師が過ぎるでしょうがね。
いや、ユーシスはちゃんと今のあなたを見てくれているはずだ。言葉を交わさなくとも本質は分かり合える。兄弟とはそういうものでしょう。
背中で語り続けろと。君はなかなか手厳しいな。
僕も頑張るとしよう。遠い地にいる弟に背中を示すためにも。
Joey won't call me her big sis. I don't know what to do. You guys got any pointers?
The age gap between me and Nana's way bigger, so I got nothing. Can you think of anything, Noelle?
Not when I've got the opposite problem with Fran. She's so clingy that I can hardly get a minute to myself.
You could try vanishing into the night for a while. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, dear.
Ugh, that'll teach me to come to you guys for help. The only pointers you give are in the wrong direction. もっとあーちゃんにお姉ちゃんって呼んでもらいたい。なんかアドバイスないかな？うちのナナは年が離れてるし、ノエル先輩からはどうですか？
いやー、フランはちょっとべったりすぎるから参考にはならないかも。
なら姿をくらませるのはどう？押してダメならってね。もういまいち参考にならないお姉ちゃんたちだな。
The Radiant Blade Master is still going strong. Just how do you do a body so good, I wonder?
Our blades and body are but mere vessels. True strength lies in the soul that stands to wield them.
I couldn't have put it better myself. It brings to mind something my old master once told me. True swordsmen need not the blade.
I feel like a lone man among monsters. Hell, I'd be up for ascending to the Monsters Club any time. Especially if it'd help me protect you.
光の検証も未だ健在。むしろさらに磨かれたようですね。
剣も体も入れ物に過ぎぬ。結局は魂のありようということだろう。やがて剣すら不要となる。かつての老子の言葉を思い起こしますね。
やれやれ。すげえ世界だな。まあ、俺もせいぜい最強に食らいつくさ。守るべきものを守るためにな。
Hey! We've all got pigtails! That's gotta unlock some kind of strength bonus for us, right, girls?
Oh, but it does. Gotta name it to unlock it, though. And so I dubbed the Pigtail Pummel Power.
I love it! Now we've got to spread the word and encourage pigtails far and wide.
I don't know if Her Highness and I count, but it still sounds awesome. What say you?
I say the only true requirement to unlock pigtail potential is to have fun with it. And you have my full endorsement as a princess.
Don't throw your royal weight behind something so dumb.
いやー、ツインテールの女の子がこんなに集まったら、もはや無敵よね。よーし、ここに今こそ国境なきツインテール団結成だ。みんなでツインテールの輪を広げよう。まあ、私と殿下は厳密にはツインテールではありませんけど。楽しければいいじゃないですか。私も全力でサポートしますね。ってこら、あんたは立場を考えてものを言いなさいよ。
I can't believe the real-life Toby is standing in front of me. Does that mean Ein was based on a real person too?
So you, you read that, huh? Well, this is awkward. Carnelia doesn't exactly paint me in the best light.
You think you've got it rough? Imagine my surprise when I learned my own granddaughter read of my youthful misadventures with alone! Very alone!
Oh? Doesn't sound very alone to me. Looks like I'm gonna have Emma give me the lowdown on how Miss Red Moon Rosy Cheeks got down.
The novel isn't half as salacious as what you're thinking, you foul-minded girl!
あのトビーが目の前にいると。すると、アインって人も実在するのか。
って、あれを読んだのか？参ったな。いい加減黒歴史なんだが。
それを言うならわらわもじゃ。数々の若気の至りに、あやつとのことまで、エマに読まれた気持ちがわかるか。ほうほう、あやつ？赤い月のロゼの楽屋裏の恋バナ、聞き出す必要がありそうだね。別にそんな恋バナとか。ババアをからかうでない。Enemy eliminated. Talk about a slog.
You're telling me. I'm wiped after all that fighting.
Perhaps a short break is in order then. I'm always down for a break. Hold down the fort for us, Celine.
You're all nothing but a bunch of slackers. Let me take a catnap once in a while.
敵撃破。めんどくさかったです。なんだか眠くなってきた。これは小休止が必要かと。にゃんにゃん、あとはよろしく。もう揃いも揃って、たまには私にもサボらせなさいよ。
You've always worn glasses, right, Machias?
Yeah, though, between you and me, it'd be nice to ditch this pair and go with something a little more trendy, like your old ones. Speaking of, I doubt yours are prescription.
Nope, just wear them for kicks. Only part that sucks is that I have to keep the frames from melting every time a fight heats up.
They look good enough on you that they're worth the trouble at least. Can I ask where you bought them?
I don't know how I expected you to one day bond, but it certainly wasn't over glasses.
そういえばマキアスさんって昔からメガネをかけてるんですよね。
ああ、エマ君はどうやら伊達だったみたいだが、そのご縁、あなたのも度は入ってないみたいだな。
ああ、ただの趣味だが悪くねえだろ。燃えちまわないよう気は使うがな。
むむ。確かによく見るといいデザインだ。ちなみにブランドはどこの？
あはは、意外なところで意気投合しましたね。
I don't know why it's popped into my head just now, but you once attended St.Astraia, didn't you, Ellie?
I did. Before joining the CPD, I studied as a foreign exchange student in quite a few countries.
The boys must have flocked to you in droves. Oh, there's no finer fantasy than that of finding love with a beauty from a faraway land.
I can see it now. A passionate whirlwind romance with an adoring, pure-hearted youth. An impossible love to forget. Perhaps you still keep in touch?
Sorry for bursting your bubbles, but all I cared about were my studies back then. Besides, the one I've always had my eyes on was never a classmate.
Your Highness, Muse! Compose yourselves. Even if it is romantic.
そういえば、エリーさんは以前、アストライアに短期留学されていたとか。
ええ、警察に入る前に各国の学校を回っていたことがあって。
外国からの美人留学生。周りも放っておかなかったでしょうね。ええ、他校の男子とのロマンスとか。もしかして、今も文通してたりなんて。
残念だけど勉強一筋だったから、今はそちらの方も一筋だし。
姫様、ミュゼも失礼ですよ。まったくもう。
I still don't know if I deserve to be here with all of you after what I've done. Fret not. Through desperation comes inspiration, and you, my friend, are a very inspired addition.
You've still got plenty of years ahead of you, so just be sure to use those to do some good. Like, say, giving you a hand?
Ah, he means, George, that the Rhineford group approached me about producing an orbital prosthetic arm. Should you feel up to it, it would be an honor to have an engineer of your talents lend them your support on the matter.
Yes, of course. I'd be a fool to turn that down. Whatever you need from me, just say the word.
皆さんと一緒というのはどうしてもいたたまれませんね。
まあまあ、大変な時ではあるし、こういうのもいい機会じゃないかな。そうそう、若いんだから前を向いてこうぜ。そういや、閣下、例の話がありましたね。
ああ、実は今 RF 方面から動力義手なるものを打診されていてな。よければ指折りの技術者である君の力も貸してほしいのだが。
もちろんです。存分にこき使ってください。
Your reputation continues to precede you, divine blade of wind. I still have much to learn before I catch up to your skill.
It's a privilege to witness the pinnacle of Eastern swordsmanship up close. I know well why even my father is humbled by it.
You speak too highly of me. If I'm to face off against the rumored unsavory schools of swordsmanship operating eastward, then I must never think my studies complete.
It's worth the concern. As fellow swordsmen, we can't afford to ignore them. We never know where we'll need to take up arms again in the future. May we defend our school's honor with a firm hand.
さすがは風の牽制。やはりまだまだ叶いませんわね。
これが父も一目置く東方剣術の極みの一つですか。
俺も未だ道半ばだが、東ではうろんな流派の噂もある。この先も研鑽あるのみだろう。
それは剣の道を行く者として捨ておけない話ですね。
たゆまぬ鍛錬を続けましょう。僕らの剣がこの先にも役立つように。
The tea is ready. I would be delighted if you enjoyed yourselves.
That fragrance is to die for. Wait a minute. We're in a battlefield. This isn't the time for a tea party.
It wouldn't be the first time she's offered some piping hot tea complete with table dressings in the midst of a fight.
I would expect nothing less from the best mate the Ouroboros could have ever had.
This is divine. May I have another? It, certainly took you no time at all to adjust to this, now did it?
皆様、準備ができました。心ゆくまでお楽しみを。素晴らしい香り。で、どうしていきなりお茶会
以前は戦いの最中ですら振る舞ってくれたものだったか。
にさすがは元結社最高のスーパーメイドね。おいしい。おかわりしてもいいかしら。 皆さんすっかり順応されてますね。
You are jam-packed with such incredible technology, and so adorable to boot.
What? I know. Every little thing you do makes me want to scoop you up and kidnap you. Rosenberg outdid himself, honestly. There's no other doll like you.
Huh? What? If only I could dismantle you and inspect your parts. Then I could bring Mishy to life and the world would be better for it. Stop looking at me like that. You're scaring me. Rufus, save me!
はあ、でも本当にすごい技術力。可愛さまで両立してるなんて。ちょっとした仕草まで可愛いのよね。まさに人形技術の夜明けだわ。むむ、解析できれば良い子の夢を壊さない真の生ミッシーの実現が。この人たちなんだか怖い。助けて
I'm thinking of picking up something fun that'll get my body moving, you know?
How about tennis? That'll get the blood pumping.
Swimming would do just as well. It makes for excellent training in both body and mind.
Nothing beats bike racing if you ask me. You won't get a better high from anything else in Zemuria. Trust me.
No need to raise your hands all at once, guys. But what the hell? I'll try them all.
なんだか思いっきり体を動かしたい気分ね。だったらみんなでテニスでもしてみませんか？
水泳も良いぞ。心身の鍛錬にもなるであろう。
自転車レースも最高ですよ。あの緊張感はたまりません。そんな一気に来られても。でも OK。全部やってみましょう。
Check it out. The old gang's back together again. Well, it'd be more of a trip down memory lane if we all hadn't changed so much. You and Toe have really grown. And Angie has also evolved.
Interesting choice of words. What are you trying to say, huh? That I've blossomed into an even hotter piece of ass?
Sure. You can put it like that if you want.
Angie's always one step ahead, isn't she?
Yeah. He's gonna be whipped for the rest of his life.
このメンツで組むとさすがに懐かしい気分になってくるぜ。
ああ、クロウもトワも成長して、特にアンは本当に変わったかな。
ほう、意外な意見だが綺麗になったとか言ってくれるのかな？
ああまあそんな感じかな。
もうあんちゃんたら先回りしちゃって。
こいつらもまだまだ先が長そうだな。
Truly, fortune has shined her light upon us to gather so many musically inclined souls under one banner.
I know! It makes me want to hold another big performance as a group.
An encore for the fans, eh? The Azure Diva would delight at the thought.
You can leave, providing the instruments to me. Can't do a thing without those.
As much as we couldn't do without proper attire. I'm envisioning scant and sheer for the ladies, and petite gold loincloths for the gentle.
Give it a rest, idiot. I wouldn't mind. Well, as long as Elia danced with me.
くしくもこの場所に希代の表現者たちが揃ったわけか。
ええ。いずれまた何でもありの一大ステージとかやりたいですね。
青のディーバの歌声、もう一度くらい披露しちゃおうかしら。
私も機材のつてくらいはつけられるかもしれません。
衣装もこだわりたいね。女性陣はスケスケ、男性陣は僕とっておきの金ふんどしよ。
あんたね、そういうのはいい加減にやめときなさいっての。
でもイリアさんともどもいつか本当にできたらいいですよね。
Who knew we'd see the day when the three of us would be fighting together on the same side?
Please, I wouldn't put such a noble spin on it. Our interests just so happen to align toward a common goal.
Maybe, but I'd argue that's plenty noble. And now that we're a team, well, we're 3 times as likely to get to the bottom of everything that's going on.
でもまさかこんな形であなたと肩を並べることになるなんてね。
あくまで目的と利害が一致したというだけの話だろう。
ですが、それでも道は交わった。共に行きましょう。真の意味で事件を解決するために。